What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel because I love you. It is Taco Tuesday, and it is a big day for all of you prize picks players, and we're going to look at what we got. As you guys know, we have found the edge when it comes to DFS books at Props Made Easy. We have an edge that no other tools or anything is utilizing right now. We are absolutely dominating DFS right now. And so it is important that you utilize the tools at Props Made Easy. They're only $20 a month, which again, it is. I talk about plus EV all the time, right? It is the most plus EV thing for you to do to have a Props Made Easy membership opposed to $50+ for another tool giving you the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? And the same, not even the same thing because it's missing different things. These other tools don't have filters like Props Made Easy does to show you the absolute best options. These other tools don't have the edge that we have for DFS books right now. All of that. So it is incredibly important that you utilize Props Made Easy. We are in stack up season for MLB as well because you have college football, really the biggest college football slate. The real start is coming up pretty much on, I believe the games begin Thursday. And then we have Saturday and all that good stuff. Now, real quick before I get into the video, I am going to begin. As you guys know, I have greenlightdfs.com. Greenlightdfs.com, most of y'all know, that is where I post optimal DFS lineups for DraftKings and FanDuel. As you know, DraftKings and FanDuel are both sports books, but they also have their fantasy sports side where you can create lineups, put them into tournaments and stuff, and have your opportunity to win hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? I've won members $90,000 in a single night. We've just had huge seasons over the years and super excited for the big times of year with college football and NFL going. I have an NFL early season pass available right now. If you get NFL, you get college football included as well in that season long package. You can go check that out at greenlightdfs.com. What I've decided is I'm going to put my favorite DFS slips. So I play PrizePicks and Underdog mainly when I do DFS, right? I'm going to start daily posting my favorite PrizePicks and Underdog slips, or PrizePicks slips, or just Underdog slips. Just depends which one has better value on the access page of the sport going that day. For example, if today is MLB, I'll be posting MLB PrizePicks slips over there. It could be one, it could be three. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to put my favorite PrizePicks slips on the MLB access page as well as those optimal lineups. So every Greenlight DFS member, you not only will be getting the DFS optimal lineups, but you'll also be getting my favorite PrizePicks slip for the DFS sites as well every single day. Okay, I'm going to do that for college football. I'm going to do that for NFL. I'm doing it for MLB now. I'll do it for NHL once it comes up, all that. So that is the new thing that we're doing over at greenlightdfs.com. Now, if you want to be a very sharp bettor, you want to get involved in a sharp Discord community where only sharp plays are posted. By the way, I only post underdogs, really. Like, I play a lot of, like, plus 110 to plus 120 range plays, okay? If you are in it for the long haul and you want to see the most profit long term in sports betting, my premium Discord is where you want to have access to. I will put the link for you to grab premium access to the Discord down below in the comment section as well. I keep forgetting to do that in my videos. I need to put y'all onto that so you can go ahead and set up for that. We'll be doing, obviously, the access will get you my favorite bets for MLB, college football, NFL, any sport going on that I have bets for every single day. Okay? As soon as I get the bets, I'll just be posting them. For example, if we have a bet for Sunday that I really love, and I have it found on Thursday, I'll post it on Thursday. Like, I'm not just going to wait for the day of. We need the best value when we get it. So, and again, this is a sharp Discord, okay? I'm not posting, like, the PrizePicks and Underdog slips and stuff will be posted at Greenlight DFS. The sharp bets will be posted over on this Discord. So if you're ready to really make money and you're ready to, if you have a Novik account or DraftKings or FanDuel or regular sportsbooks accounts, that is where you want to be, okay? For the most success over the year, all right? So the Discord, premium Discord link is below. Greenlight DFS, if you want to get my DFS slips for PrizePicks and Underdog, as well as the optimal lineups over at Greenlight DFS. And then, yeah, propsmadeeasy.com, only $20 a month. Let's get it. So let me refresh. Let's get into the plays for today after the announcements of the day. Okay, at the top of the list, we've got James McMahon. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and just select MLB and WNBA. We're going to look at PrizePicks. At the top of the list is James McCann over 0.5 hits at a 56% chance to hit, positive 1.91 edge percent. True odds are minus 129. Two sharp books are baked into the minus 129. Again, the more sharp books you can have in a play, the more solid that play is going to be. You feel what I'm saying? So the more sharp books you have, the better. Okay, but James McCann over hits is a 56% chance to hit, positive 1.91 edge. Let me give you an example of something though. As you could see, Mitch Garver, he ended up being walked twice and scoring 2 runs yesterday, but couldn't get a hit. He did everything but get a hit, and he was an amazing edge yesterday on the DFS books. Don't shy away just because a play doesn't work. Remember, this is sports betting. Losses will happen. It's about long-term staying disciplined and on the right path. Okay, just because Mitch Garver, who was an amazing play yesterday, didn't hit for us, doesn't mean that James McCann over hits today won't. And even if James why am I struggling to say his name? McCann wasn't to hit, it doesn't mean you change things. Stay consistent, play the top edge percents consistently. Do not change your routine, man. I know a lot of y'all will have missed. If you missed on Garver's hits yesterday because it was a big edge percent, you're going to think you're doing something wrong. You're going to change your strategy today because of it. Don't. Troy Johnston, over 0.5 hits at a 56 chance to hit, 1.72 positive edge percent, minus 128 true odds. Kikuchi, under 17.5 outs at 55.9 chance to hit, 1.54 edge percent, minus 127 true odds. 2 sharp books baked into that. We have Nico Cavadas, over 0.5 hits at a 55.8 chance to hit, 1.49 edge percent, minus 126 true. Kyle Bradish, over 4.5 strikeouts at a 55.78 chance to hit, 1.4 positive edge percent, minus 126 true odds. We will be implementing today. We're almost dropping that as well. But the sharpen safe filter for the DFS books, since we've made our newest update, doesn't show anything. Today we're going to be implementing, if it is a positive edge percent and it is 3 or more sharp books baked into it, it will be a sharpen safe. Okay, that way you know not only is it a positive edge percent, but it's a 3 or more sharp books, so you're not taking anything with any type of lower. Now 2 is fine. 2 sharp books being on the same page is fine. I'm just saying, like, for sharp and safe though, we're going to want it to be 3 or more. When it comes to that. So that's what the sharp and safe tool will be showing you in the next few days. But yeah, a lot of amazing edge percents, y'all. PropsMadeEasy.com got that juice for you. Lock in. All right. Let's select DFS. Let's look among all of the DFS books where the biggest edge is. It's automatically sorted by edge percent. You got Polanco over hits on Dabble at a 56.9 chance to hit, a positive 2.15 edge percent. Huge spot there for Polanco's over hits. 2 sharp books baked into that. Polanco over on Betr is a good pick too. Parker Messick over 4.5 hits allowed is a 55.7 over on Underdog. A 2 edge percent. 2 sharp books baked into that one as well. So good spot there on the over for Parker on Underdog. James McCann over on PrizePicks we talked about. Suarez over hits at a 56.53, positive 1.78. Troy Johnson on PrizePicks is a good option. I believe we already talked about him. Charlie Morton under 5.5 strikeouts at a 1.72 edge percent, positive 1.72 edge percent on the under 5.5 strikeouts for Charlie Morton. 2 sharp books baked into that one. We have JJ Bleday over 0.5 hits, 1.71 edge percent there. So again, what is Props Made Easy doing is showing you the plays on these DFS books that you are getting an edge over that book with. Like the odds are higher on that. Like you're getting an edge playing that player's over hits. Like Polanco, you're getting an edge on Dabble by playing this pick. Like Dabble should not have this available because you're getting a positive edge for it. They don't like this. They don't like people getting positive edges on plays because they know that player will be a long-term profitable player. All right, same thing on every DFS book. As long as you're getting a positive edge percent and you're doing it consistently, sure, you're still going to lose from time to time, but if you stay on that routine, you're going to be solid. The thing that the DFS, like sports betting in general, relies on, these sports books rely on, is you giving up on value betting. That's what they rely on. They're hoping you do that. Okay, you are letting them win the moment you change your strategy off value betting. And this is what value betting comes down to. Grabbing it at a better value than it is on the book you have selected, which is giving you a positive edge. All right? So amazing spots there. Nothing much for WNBA right now. Let's unselect MLB real quick. All right. For WNBA, we have Alyssa Thomas over 14.5 points at a 1.2 edge percent. We have Alyssa Thomas is over 14.5 points on PrizePicks as well. So Alyssa Thomas over 14.5 points is the #1 spot. You have 4 sharp books baked into that as well, so good spot there. All right, let's go. Let's do MLB, WNBA. Boom. Let's select EV. So this is just gonna show the regular books now in front of us. Now, at the top of the list, we have Kelsey Plum's over 3.5 rebounds. Y'all know me. I don't really like to go over that plus 120 to minus 120 range. That's my sweet spot. I like to bet between plus 120 and minus 120. Sometimes I'll take shots on bigger ones like plus 130s or plus 150s or even in the 200s on the game center. Sometimes. It just depends where your bankroll is. If you don't have a very large bankroll, play a little safer. Stay within that minus 120 to plus 120. All right, so Kelsey Plum's a little bit out of that range. She's right there close to it here on FanDuel at plus 124. But, I mean, if you're going to take it at plus 124, might as well get the better EV and take it on Caesars if you can. All right, but the play I want to talk about here is Hunter Brown, under 6.5 strikeouts at plus 112 on Novig, 6.8 EV due to true odds being minus 102. 2 sharp books have this at minus 102 where you're getting it at plus 112. Solid spot on Hunter Brown's under 6.5 strikeouts. Again, remember, you can comment on every individual play here and talk with other Props Made Easy members on what you like about a play or what you're thinking about a play. Sometimes you'll have people come in and be like, oh, I hate this pick, and that's cool. As long as you guys go, talk about it and decide what you guys like. We've seen a lot of people come in and be like, oh, this guy hasn't hit this. This guy's only hit this in 3 of the last 10 games. That's the mindset we're trying to change. But obviously in my videos, I can't touch everybody's minds. I can't update everybody's mindset. You know what I mean? So sometimes you'll see the comments where people are saying dumb shit like that. Obviously, if you're in the videos, you understand better. But nonetheless, you can get involved in the comment section too, which is pretty cool to be able to get involved on any single individual pick and be like, hell yeah, I like this pick. What do y'all think of this? Or blah, blah, blah. And just go, within the community on it. So really like that spot. You can take Brown on Profit X as well. He's plus 112 over there as well on his under strikeouts. We have Satu Sabali under 5.5 rebounds on Caesars at plus 115. Shane Baz under 5.5 strikeouts at minus 100 on Novig, where he's minus 110 true odds. 3 sharp books baked into that. Good spot there at a 4.65 EV. Cameron Brink under 6.5 points at a minus 104 on Novig. 4.35 EV. Minus 114 true odds. 3 sharp books baked into that. So again, it is incredibly easy to find the best plays among the industry utilizing the tools that Props Made Easy. You just got to consistently play them to make some money. That's all it takes. That's all you got to do. That's all it comes down to. All right. WNBA and MLB. We do have NFL, some NFL week 1 bets available. We have college football as well. Check out the tools that Props Made Easy for those. All right. At the top of the list, we have the Athletics and the Tigers under 0.5 first inning total runs at plus 138 on FanDuel, where 3 sharp books have this at plus 131. So you're getting an edge on FanDuel, getting it at plus 138, opposed to the plus 131, giving you a 3.05 expected value. The Indiana Fever at plus 160 first half money line against Seattle. True odds are plus 153 on this. 3 sharp books have this at plus 153. You're getting it at plus 160 on Bovada. Again, you're buying it at a price that's better than where it is everywhere else, which means value. And if you do that consistently, you will make money long term. But a lot of people just can't do it. They just have, that's why sports betting will always be popular, because sometimes the most obvious way to make money, people just still can't do it if they're not winning 100%. Why not value bet instead of bouncing around different cappers every week? You feel what I'm saying? Toronto Blue Jays, Minnesota Twins, under 8.5 total runs at plus 108 on Novig. 1.84 expected value. True odds of 104. 5 sharp books baked into that. You don't have to shy away from any positive expected value is going to be good long term. It just depends on the higher the expected value, the more profit you'll make long term. But nonetheless, these are positive expected values. So you'll make money on these long term. So you can still play these if you would like to. They're close to that 2 range. That doesn't mean I'd go down to a 0.75 and play it, because why when you've got better options? But play the best options you have available to you. I mean, that's key. All right, let's go to the home run prediction tool. Take a look at who we got for home runs today. I'm going to go to FanDuel. That's where a lot of people do their home run parlays. We're going to take a look at the best options. Immediately, I see a couple options that are huge for me, and I'm going to be locking in. Now, actually, The problem is, though, is they're both on the same team. Randall Grichuk against Martin Perez and Bobby Witt are two of some of the best options. I know you see Aaron Judge right here. He has a minus Vegas edge on FanDuel, though. If you can play Judge if you can find Judge at a positive edge, Vegas edge on a different book, then go ahead and play his home run. But on FanDuel, I wouldn't recommend it. You're not getting an edge on FanDuel. They're beating you on that one, okay? Now, Bobby Witt is the first guy I have to highlight because these Kansas City bats are really popping for home runs against Martin Perez today. You've got three of them, Salvador, Witt, and Grichuk. Bobby Witt has a positive 20.4 Vegas edge, getting him at plus 420, meaning you're getting a great value getting this at plus 420 for Bobby Witt against Martin Perez today. He's got the nuke zone tier, which means his home run prediction data is amazing. Everything is solid. Everything adds up great, putting him in that good home run score. Bobby Witt at plus 420 on FanDuel is where it's going to start. And then obviously I need another player that's not on Kansas City. I'm going to go down here to Ronald Acuna, who's the next best Vegas edge, positive 5.05 Vegas edge for Ronald Acuna, getting him at plus 350. All right, so he's in the nuke zone, so his home run prediction data looks good. He's got the positive Vegas edge on FanDuel, so Ronald Acuna at plus 350 on FanDuel, paired up with Bobby Witt at plus 420 is a good home run parlay that you can make for today. All right, and it's that easy, man. And again, you've got these amazing tools available to you at propsmadeeasy.com. College football officially begins in a few days. Lock in, baby. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Link for the premium Discord is down below if you want my sharp bets that I'm playing every day. I don't put all of them because normally I'll do like 25. But normally I'll post about three of my sharpest bets every day down there, 3 to 5. Sometimes I'll place up to 7 sometimes, but nonetheless, it just matters. They're all sharp bets. A lot of them are underdog spots. I don't go crazy and play like plus 300s, but a lot of them are underdog spots. So you gotta be ready to ride long term and ready to play on the regular books, because the DFS slips are over at greenlightdfs.com for PrizePicks and Underdog. The regular books are going to be in this premium Discord. So if you want to get involved in that, get involved in that. Links down below in the comment section. If you want access to these amazing tools, as you already know, y'all, propsmadeeasy.com. Lock in. It's football season, baby. Let's get it. I'm out.